Hello everyone, Sam is here from creativetradingsystems.com, making this a small video as a weekly recap. Not actually a weekly recap, but I want to show only the yen trades taken based on the yen index. And you can see how the index, watching the index is so important, and you can literally make hundreds of pips using the indexes, all currency indexes like, USD index, pound index, Aussie index, yen index. So this is just based on this yen index that I made the chart. This is a weekly chart I made on 14th January, and my target was all the way here. First here, 63, and then if we break this without dropping, continue, then we will go to 64.65. 64.45. That's my main setting. And I was expecting that it might drop a little bit to the TL and then start to go up, or maybe right from where it was at that time. So what happened to this chart? Let's take a look. Is this it went up, right? New candle here. And I said that if we stay above this and go up, all yen pairs will also go up. That's the idea. When the yen index going up, yen gets weaker, and yen is always on the right hand side. So every single pair of, including yen, involved yen, will go up with that, right? So this chart, it went up on the 15th February. It was here. And then I recorded on the 17th yesterday, Friday, and I think, yeah, that's what it is, right? So it came all the way here, and you can see that it is kind of like broken, breaking this above this 62.33, but it hasn't reached to this 63.63. So it may hit the 63.63 and then may drop before it goes up, or may go straight up. It depends on the funding that we're going to get in coming days. Next week, right? So, but this is what it is. So going up, you saw that I wrote down on one of the charts that all yen pair will be going up. So only last week, I'm going to show the trades that I took on only two yen pairs. Not forget about everything. It's only USD yen and pound yen. There are multiple entries in euro yen, Aussie yen, CAD yen, but forget about that. Only USD yen and pound yen. So just take a look. On the 12th February, USD yen 20-minute long, 105 pip. Pound yen on the 13th, 175 pip long. Pound yen again on 14th, the next day, for 90 pip long. On the 14th, USD yen again buy for 60 pip long, right? Everything is long because my index chart was going up. And USD yen on the 15th, long again for 140 pip. All the entries and stop loss shown on the left-hand side. And then finally, on the 17th, USD yen again for 85 pip from here to all the way there. I took this one, but then got knocked out, right? So here, buy orders, you can see, right? So imagine how many other entries in other yen pairs would have been, right? So I didn't trade those. I wasn't watching them, to be honest with you. CAD yen I was watching, CAD yen and euro yen, by the way. But I have also in my alarm, I have something like called a threshold, but the threshold was too big, so my alarm didn't beep in those pairs. So, I miss all those moves. But you see, only two pairs, USD yen and pound yen, giving me so many pippage. Why? Because of this one little chart here I made. And it's still going on. It's just, like I said, there's going to go up, but, I'm going to have to see that if it hits 63, 63, then it's going to drop and then go up or straight, right? Either way, I'm going to continue catching these until we reach to 64.45. This is what yen index. Let me show you something else also, like pound yen, not pound yen, sorry, pound index chart. See pound index chart? I made that pound index 40-minute. And saying if it starts dropping, all pound pairs will drop except euro pound. So far, this chart, what it did was this. See, it came down here and bouncing from 53.29 and going up to 54.53 level, as well as hitting this TL now. By going up here, it helped me in my pound yen. Yen was getting weaker. Pound here was start to get strong when this thing is going up, and I got all those trades pound to the long side, right? So this is how the index, and now this index is ready to drop. If it start dropping, then all pound pairs except euro pound will be dropping, right? Also yen, we will see. So I have these index charts almost every single thing I watch. For example, was yen. I'm going to have to make it, do my analysis on here. This is a short setup cooking here on euro index, right? So this is how the index works and gives you hundreds and hundreds of pips. This is, by the way, 33-minute chart of yen index, which I just showed you that this is what it is doing. And this level here is 63. I forgot to write down here. Forgot to write. Okay, let me see. This is not a picture. Okay, so let me just quickly write down here. This is weekly low, right? Okay. Okay, is there any weekly low here? Okay, here, 66. I'm going to copy that. Where the heck is that? Okay, here. 63, right? So this would be the immediate target when the market opens up. And after that, I'm going to have to see that if it may drop to 62.88 and then go up, or it's going to go straight to the upside. This is A, B, C correction to 61% of this whole drop. And out of that, the C waves like wave 1, 2, and wave 3 is underway, then followed by wave 4 and wave 5. So that's the wave 4 that I'm afraid of, that when it's going to start and when it will finish. And then when it start going to the upside for wave 5, then I'll get in again all these yen pairs. And then I'll show you my trades. All right. So this is how you watch the index, and it's very, very lucrative if you can understand it, because you really have multiple choice when the index is moving. Imagine 6 or 7 yen pairs and they're all going to the upside. By the way, let me quickly show you how each and every pair went up since last week, right? Last week. So here, USD yen. You see this January 16th, right? So week started. I made the chart on 14, right? January 14. So since then, this much. How much? This is this chart. USD yen. USD yen went up. Euro yen went up, pound yen went up. This yellow line represent the date, January 16. I made the chart January 14. Okay, Aussie yen, this is how it went up, came down, went up. CAD yen went up. Franc yen went up. New Zealand yen went up, came down, and again. All right, so they all went up. Imagine, and I use only 2 pairs, USD yen and pound yen. So I had 2 or 3 in pound yen until 3 or 4 in USD yen. That's it. It's just 1 week, by the way. And then some of those, like pound yen was 175 pip, and USD yen was like one for was 120, and then the other one for 140 pip. So this is how you cash out with these with the help of yen index. All right. So this is it for now. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful rest of the weekend. And if you like what you saw, you want to be a part of it, then you go to my website, creativetradingsystems.com, and subscribe there monthly, or sign up for one-on-one. By the way, this is where it is. This is my website. This is, the subscription button, and this is one-on-one page. And you will be a part of my Telegram group, where I post, heads up about the setups and all of that. All right. So this is it. So thanks for watching, and have a nice weekend. Okay, what do I do? Close.